Let me cover up my bald head.
No, I like your bald head. No, no, leave the dome free. The goal today is, first of all, I smell like my dad badly. Worse than my dad, maybe. I don't know.
That's really going to draw a lot of people into your blog.
But it's kind of like on the same parallel of him. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm going through early stages of menopause or whatever it is. I'm about to be 50 years old. But besides that, I need to take a shower. That's the bottom line. That's the story. So, it's been a crappy past couple of days, right? For me. I mean, I've been sleeping a lot, you know.
Well, we had nice fires.
Yes.
And lobster rolls for
That was wonderful.
Christmas Eve.
We did. We had some nice moments. But I just haven't been... I wanted to go out. Yeah, I've been sleeping a lot. So the goal is to take a shower, get purdy, record a video of me getting purdy, and us going to American Brew for at least 20 minutes.
Exactly. Well, we can have the dream of trying to make it to Star Wars, but...
Yes! That would be so awesome. Like, we could see, like, a later...
I've been hearing it's really great.
I know. I really want to see it, too. So, okay, so we're going to try to make this happen.
But we might just end up here surfing the web.
And we might just end up... Oh, look at how dirty it is. My husband's going to clean that up. But I just might end up being here in an hour in front of a roaring fire. Oh, look. This... is my bagel. You're so cute. Look at that face. But you can't have it! So, here we are once again. I think is this like a time travel? Because I think we were sitting in almost exactly the same spot about 5 days ago contemplating going to see The Last Jedi.
I got a question. Are you doing a selfie or am I on the famous camera?
No, I'm not doing a selfie. I already showed them what my face looks like. Now we're looking at your gorgeousness.
Well, thank you very much.
And I think Maggie was right here, too.
Yeah.
In that video about 4 or 5 days ago.
That's true, and then the cat's up there hiding.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
We're trying to go to Star Wars. This is like our 5th or 6th attempt.
I think so. That's how it is when you got a chronic illness, huh?
Yeah.
It really sucks.
Well, we got firewood just in case.
Yeah, I might end up there by the fire, but I really don't want to, although I do love a good fire. But no, I really want to go see this movie. So it's 5:45, right?
5:45, I think.
Okay, what time?
Let me check.
I think you said 5:45.
And it doesn't matter. We got a bunch after that too. They got
6:30.
6:30 and 7. So.
You know, I mean, I really would love to be able to go to the late one, but I'm just so afraid I'm not going to make it. You know, so I think here's what we do.
5:45.
Okay. So we're going to shoot for 5:45. It might end up being 6:30.
Or 7.
I don't want to I don't want to think about 7. That overwhelms me. That stresses me out, which is unfortunate. So we're going to do that. I'm still going to get gussied up. But like I said, I'm not doing my hair. I'm throwing a hat on. No shower. I just took a nice bath. I listened to Madonna. She wakes me up. She's awesome. I love Madonna. She wakes me up in the mornings, and sometimes I kind of hate her because she wakes me up at 11 a.m. every morning.
Ain't Madonna like 85 years old?
Shush! Okay, she got a little carried away with the...
she sleeps in one of those oxygen tents.
She got a little carried away with the scalpel, but I still love Madonna. I don't care what anyone says. She's not an old lady.
I don't believe she's bad. I really like her.
I love her. Her albums...
I tell you, that dude that she used to be married to is doing really well.
He's doing a lot better, I know.
After the divorce.
I know. He is. He's got a baby. He's got it, Yeah.
It's like Andre Agassi.
He said, it's very sad. He said that it was like going to bed with a cold fish. That's what he said about when it was like being married to her. That's not funny.
I don't know. It depends on the fish. I reckon, right?
So, I'm hoping today is the day that we go to see The Last Jedi, because it's been a few days. However, in the interest of science, as I'm getting ready, I believe I need to try this cake, because just to make sure it tastes okay. I really think I should try it. Apparently this is called the Triple Chocolate Tiger Cake. That's what this is. So we're going to try it. It looks scientifically appropriate, I'd say. Alright. Now the thing about cake I think is very important is that you really should let it set for a little bit, because then all that creamy goodness really comes. Now it's kind of hard doing this with one hand. I hate it when people do this, but anyway. Yeah, I think that satisfies science. And here's the hope. Here is the hope. The hope is that I'm going to wear all black so that that's easy. I mean, that's easy peasy. You can't get complicated. And I am going to wear this amazing coat. It's Jessica Simpson. I bought this a couple years ago. I still have not worn it. I'm dying to wear it. And the pièce de résistance is, now it doesn't go exactly perfectly, but I'm going to wear this hat. Oh, so hopefully I'll get to show you what that looks like. We've been making this attempt to see The Last Jedi for I think the past 5 days. Every day I wake up and I'm like, can I make it? No. So, once again, if you know, some of you who have a chronic illness know exactly what I'm talking about. So, I wanted to give my thoughts about this Garnier. I don't know, am I supposed to shake it? No. Okay, I like it. It's vegan. That's awesome. I love that. Except the sprayer isn't that awesome. And maybe I need to put it in the refrigerator, but I kind of prefer the Liz Earle one to this one. And also the other, the Caudalie, you know, the refresher stuff. It's in my thing there. But I'm still going to go with this. Guess what I forgot to do? Oh, and it has a nice scent. I got to put a little bit of this on because I have very sensitive skin, as I have mentioned. Whoa, my skin has a lot of dryness. I could feel it. It's been a few days, so definitely can feel a lot of dryness. So what that means is I might have to do something a little bit more intense to get rid of all that. So I'll be right back because I don't want to bore you. So if it's been a few days and you feel kind of like your skin being kind of like, oh, okay, there's some dry skin, it doesn't feel smooth, what I recommend, and again, this is for older women, I don't know so much for younger women, but I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to do a mask with this. And that, not only is this a great skin conditioner, but I use it, I mean, it's for everything. So I'm going to put a whole bunch of this on. I'm going to let it set for a little bit because I have some lotion on my legs and stuff that needs to dry. So I am going to do this. I'm going to go over my brows. Remember, flaky brows, we don't want that. And since I'm going to be doing makeup, I need my skin to be nice and smooth. So we are going to do that. And I like to put a lot, like a really generous amount. It's funny because my animals, when they come into the living room, they're like, oh, there she is doing her skincare. Like, they don't even, they don't even freak out. They're like, oh, that's my mom doing something. I don't know why she's putting that stuff on her face. Because she's already so beautiful. I'm sure that's what they're saying. Alright, so I'm going to come back in about 10-15 minutes. And then you're going to see amazing skin. I don't know, but it'd be nice. Alright, one other thing I wanted to mention is since I'm doing that with my face, I'm going to do some with my lippy. So I'm going to get a little bit of Carmex. Stephen Dimmick, he's a very well-known makeup artist. He's really good. You should check him out. I think it's called Daily Dimmick on Instagram. I love him. He hates Carmex. In fact, he said it's the devil or it's evil or something. Sorry. I guess I got a little devil in me. I really like it. So I'm going to go over this because I'm plumping up the skin. I also want to plump up my lips. And then I'm going to go over with the nuance, which is over there. And I'm not going to bother to go get it and come back here. You know the drill. Pay attention! So I think our main priority is going to see The Last Jedi. And then after that,
it's movie night.
Yeah, after that, everything else, like maybe we could go to dinner after or whatever. But really, I don't know about you, but my main thing is I really want to see The Last Jedi. Right? Yeah. That's like the main priority.
Is this going to be the last one? Because there's like 22 films.
No, there's going to be more.
How long can he milk this cow?
I don't know, but they said it was really good. So that's what I mean. The one that we saw, that was really good too. But anyway,
nothing beats the 1978.
Nothing ever will. They call it the New Hope or whatever dumb thing.
We never knew it as
the
New Hope.
It was Star Wars. Doggone it, Part 4, whatever crap that is.
It's Star Wars.
It's Star Wars.
Number one.
And number one, that's right.
Number one Star Wars.
I don't care the timing. But anyway, so because what I'm thinking is that after the movie, if I feel good, like we could get coffee or we could have dinner or something like that. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
good point. We should live it up to at least 10 o'clock because it is New Year's Eve.
That's what I'm saying.
But we don't want to. Hey,
As long as we see the moon. What, Maggie?
Jeez.
What?
Who is that?
What do you want?
I don't know who it is.
Are you scared of me? You know it's me. Or you just want my undivided attention? So here I go. And I kind of put a little bit of pressure because I want to kind of get rid of all those dead skin cells. So I'm putting a little bit of pressure. When I really am going to town is when I'm in the shower. I'll use this washcloth, not this exact washcloth, and I put Dove soap, that moisturizing soap in the liquid. I really like that stuff. It doesn't bother my skin, so you use whatever works for you. And what I do is I put a little bit on my washcloth and I put a little bit on my face, so that prevents any irritation or whatever. And I'm in the shower, like I said, and I let the water also work because that tends to soothe it. And I do put a decent amount of pressure, and I really think that does exactly what dermabrasion or exfoliation or any of that stuff. I really don't think you need exfoliating. I think just use a washcloth, something gentle to cleanse the skin, and then just kind of go over it. Don't do it every day. You do it like maybe once a week, and my skin comes out feeling amazing, as well as looking pretty good. Just going over it one more time. This time I'm not going to be so harsh. I'm just going to be kind of gentle, but still. Even when I come out of the shower, if I'm not doing that kind of intense skincare, like the exfoliating, when I come out of the shower with the skin still damp, that's when I also use one of my towels and I just kind of go over it and I just kind of do the same thing, getting rid of all that skin cells that maybe I hadn't gotten rid of. And and then I put some stuff on and there I go from there. At this time, my skin tends to feel a little irritated and inflamed, and I take the evil Carmex that Stephen Daily Dimmick doesn't like, but I've used this for years and I love it. I do put a little bit here because that tends to be where I'm the most sensitive. So I always, and make sure you work the neck as well. I should have put some on my neck, but I forgot. But anyway, that's a good idea. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula, but this is in the Rose Hip Fragrance. Skin Therapy Oil. Good stuff. Put a little bit, and I'm going to just put a little bit on my skin. And also, it's good to kind of assess when you're putting it on your skin, how your skin feels. Like right now, my skin feels like butter. That's what you want. So don't forget, moisturize the eyebrows also. You don't want flaky eyebrows. Since I'm doing makeup, I don't want to do that much more to my skin because then it just won't cooperate. So after this, I'm going to let it set a little bit longer. This is not a 5-minute, obviously. This is like, you want to look nice. It's New Year's Eve day. Want to look nice, hopefully feel good. And so here I am. I got one layer here going, hoping to make it to Return of the Jedi. I got this far, so that's good. Woo-hoo. I'm going to be like Amber Scholl. Woo-hoo. You know how she does that?